All right. Hello, fifth grade. We're almost there to our official Biztown visit. Now, the last few lessons, we've been working on advertisements, we've been working on business cost, we've been working on how to do deposit slips, your paychecks, all that kind of stuff. We need to make sure we really understand that because those are the main things you need to know when you're at the Biztown. Okay. Today is a review day before we jump into our final lesson to prepare us for our visit. So today, in a little bit, our CEOs and CFOs, as you can see here, you are going to separate and work together, and you guys will be making sure the rough draft of these three items are ready to go for our final draft. All right. So you're going to be making sure our business costs look good, our advertisements look good, and a loan application. Miss Anderson, Miss Golightly will be around helping you guys with this to make sure that you understand how to do it. Now, the business cost sheet, if you guys turn to your page 104, you should have already started it. We're just going to make sure we do it correctly so we're ready to put it in our final for our next lesson. And same thing with the loan application. All right. Everyone else, we are going to be doing review. Now, if you have trouble with writing checks, understanding paychecks, doing deposit slips, I would make sure you go to page 12 and 13 of your book and practice. Also, on the back of your guys' citizen guide, page 129 to 138, there's a whole bunch of like practice checks, practice deposit tickets that you guys can like just practice with. Write checks to each other. Make sure you're doing it right. Are you signing it? Are you putting the money correctly? Are you Xing out the extra spaces, right? Deposit tickets. Are you adding up, taking out? Remember all that kind of stuff. Okay. The other day we talked about gross pay versus net pay. Remember, gross pay is what you make an hour, what you make in your salary, but net pay is what you really make after they take out all the taxes. Okay. So net pay is what you actually bring home once you pay all your taxes. Okay. So again, we'll leave this screen up so you guys can see which pages to really focus on if you struggled with. But before everyone separates, I want everyone to turn to page 51 in their book. You should have already filled this out. This is one of our first lessons. You filled out your voter registration card. Okay, so everyone fill that out. If it's not filled out, go ahead and get it done. Once you have that done, I need you guys to tear that page out and put them on a pile and give them to your CEO. Your CEO will then give them to Miss Anderson or Miss Golightly because you will need these when we go to Biztown. So again, page 51, the voter registration card. Everyone right now, make sure it's done. When it's done, tear it out carefully, put it in a pile. CEOs take it to Miss Anderson, Miss Golightly, so they could keep them in a file so we could take them to our Biztown. After you do that, our CEOs and CFOs go ahead from each business, go ahead and sit with Miss Anderson, Miss Golightly, where they have you sit and work on your business costs, your advertisements, your loan application. We want to make sure those are ready to go for our final draft in our next lesson. Everyone else, start practicing how to do deposit tickets, how to write checks. If you don't understand if you're a bank teller, page 6 to 9, it helps you guys with some of the bank telling information. All right. So go ahead and go through some of these pages and start reviewing. Right. Next lesson, we're going to do the final prep for when we go on our field trip. All right. See y'all later.